Millions of people lose weight every single year. But here is the problem. Most of them gain it all back. Why does this happen? The answer is hidden inside your own body. Your fat cells have a secret. They remember everything. Even when you drop pounds, your body wants them back. It fights hard to bring back the weight you lost. Your hunger gets stronger, your energy drops, and slowly the fat returns. But what if you could stop this from happening? What if you could keep the fat off forever without starving yourself or spending hours in the gym? If you want to learn how to make fat loss stick for life, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell. You will not want to miss what comes next. In this video, you will discover the real reason why weight comes back. You will learn simple steps that science proves actually work. No crazy diets, no impossible workouts, just easy actions you can start today. These methods focus on keeping your metabolism strong, your hunger low, and your fat cells small. By the time we finish, you will know exactly what to do to never gain fat again. You will understand the secrets that experts use but rarely share with regular people. And the best part, everything we talk about is based on real research, but explained so simply that anyone can follow it. Stay until the end, because the final tips will show you how to put everything together into one simple plan. These strategies are not complicated, they do not need special pills or weird meal plans. They work because they match how your body naturally works. This stops the bounce back effect that keeps people stuck in the lose weight, gain weight cycle. As you watch, something will click. You will see that keeping fat off is not about being super strict. It is about knowing how your body works and using that knowledge to your advantage. These tricks quietly change everything. They help you keep fat off years after you first lost it. So pay close attention, because missing even one tip could mean losing all your progress. When we are done, you will have a clear plan for never gaining fat again, and you will see it as easier than you think. Let me start with something important. The human body does not like losing fat. Your body sees fat as protection. For thousands of years, humans faced times with no food. So our bodies learn to save energy whenever possible. When you lose a lot of weight, your body panics. It thinks food is running out. It thinks you are in danger. So it does everything it can to get that fat back. Here is what happens inside you. Two hormones control your hunger. One is called leptin. It tells your brain you're full. The other is ghrelin. It makes you feel hungry. When you lose fat, leptin goes down. Ghrelin goes up. This means you feel less full and more hungry at the same time. Your body is basically screaming at you to eat more. You might be doing everything right, eating healthy foods, counting your calories, working out regularly, but the weight still creeps back up. It feels unfair because you are trying so hard, but your body does not care about fair. It only cares about survival. There is more happening that you cannot see. Your metabolism slows down. This means you burn fewer calories just sitting around. Your body becomes really good at saving energy. Two people can be the same size and do the same activities, but after one loses weight, they might burn hundreds of calories less per day. Scientists call this metabolic adaptation. Your body has adjusted to need less food, and it will hold on to every extra calorie you eat. Now, here's something most people do not know. Your fat cells never actually go away. When you lose weight, they just get smaller, but they stay alive, and they remember being bigger. These cells send signals to your brain. They influence how hungry you feel and how much energy you burn. They are basically waiting for a chance to grow again. This is not about being weak or lazy. This is biology. Your hormones, your metabolism, and your fat cells all work together to bring the weight back. This is why crash diets do not work long term. They fight against a system that is millions of years old, and your body usually wins that fight. Understanding this is the first big step. Once you know why fat comes back, you can plan better. You can work with your body instead of against it. Let me explain exactly what happens to your metabolism. After you lose weight, your body burns less energy at rest. This is huge. Some people burn 200 or even 300 fewer calories per day after losing weight. Think about that. Before you lost weight, maybe you burned 2,000 calories a day doing nothing special. After losing weight, you might only burn 1,700 calories for the same activities. If you keep eating the same amount, you are now eating too much. The extra calories turn back into fat, and you do not even realize it is happening. The hormone changes make this worse. Your hunger signals get louder, your fullness signals get quieter. You want to eat more, you feel satisfied less. This is a dangerous combination. You are burning less and wanting more food. This is exactly how your body tricks you into gaining weight back, and this happens to almost everyone who loses a lot of weight. It is not rare, it is normal. Your fat cells are also sending messages. Even though they are smaller, they stay active. They produce hormones that affect your appetite and energy use. They act like they have memory. They are programmed to return to their old size if they get the chance. When you eat a little extra, even just slightly more than your new lower maintenance needs, your fat cells grab that energy fast. They expand quickly, and the weight comes back before you know it. Most people think losing weight is just about calories in versus calories out, but it is much more complex than that. Your body is a survival machine. It is designed to keep you alive during hard times, and it sees weight loss as a hard time, so it fights back with everything it has. Knowing this changes how you approach keeping fat off. You cannot just diet hard and hope for the best. You need a real strategy that respects how your body works. The good news is there are proven ways to beat this system. You do not need extreme diets or crazy workouts. You need smart strategies based on science. The most powerful tool you have is protein. Protein is special because it does three amazing things. First, it makes you feel full naturally. It affects the hormones that control hunger. Second, it protects your muscles when you lose weight. Third, your body burns more calories digesting protein than it does digesting carbs or fat. This is called the thermic effect. O litro peek into this doesn't digest it. If you eat enough protein with every meal, you will feel satisfied. Your metabolism will stay higher, and you will keep your muscle. This is critical because muscle burns calories even when you are resting. Fat does not burn much energy, but muscle does. So keeping your muscle after fat loss gives you protection against your metabolism slowing down too much. This helps stop fat from coming back. This is why strength training is so important. It is not optional if you want to keep fat off forever. You do not need to become a bodybuilder. Even lightweight lifting or bodyweight exercises help you keep muscle. When you combine protein with strength training, you protect your metabolism. Your body does not drop into that slow energy saving mode that causes fat regain. Another key is how you eat. Cutting out entire food groups or eating very few calories for too long makes your body panic. It holds on to fat even harder. Instead, eat balanced meals with protein, carbs, and healthy fats. This keeps your body calm. It gets enough energy to work properly, and it does not trigger the starvation response that makes you gain weight back. Sleep and stress matter just as much as food and exercise. When you do not sleep enough, a stress hormone called cortisol goes up. High cortisol makes your body store fat, especially around your belly. Not sleeping also messes with your hunger hormones. You feel hungrier and less satisfied. Chronic stress does the same thing. It keeps cortisol high. This makes you want to eat more and stores more of what you eat as fat. Getting good sleep and managing stress are huge for keeping fat off. The last piece is consistency. Small actions done regularly beat perfect actions done sometimes. Eating protein at every meal, doing some strength training a few times a week, getting enough sleep, managing stress. These simple habits build up over time. They create a foundation that resists fat regain. When you combine all these strategies together, something powerful happens. Your biology starts working for you instead of against you. What used to feel impossible becomes normal and easy. Before we continue, I want to ask you something. Are you getting value from this video? If you are learning something new, do me a favor. Subscribe to Core Health right now. Hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Your support helps us keep making content that changes lives. Now let us keep going. Studies prove these methods work. Scientists have tested them over and over. The results are clear. People who eat high protein and do resistance training keep fat off much better than people who just diet or only do cardio. Protein is not just food for your muscles. It naturally reduces your appetite. It keeps your blood sugar stable, and it takes more energy to digest. All of this keeps your metabolism active even after you lose weight. Strength training stops you from losing muscle during weight loss. This is critical. Muscle is active tissue, it burns calories all day long. When you keep your muscle, your metabolism does not crash as hard. This stops your body from going into that slow mode that leads to fat coming back. Research shows that putting these two together, eating enough protein and lifting weights, creates the perfect environment. Your fat cells stay under control, your hunger stays low, your metabolism keeps running well. This is not a trick or a fad. This is a sustainable method backed by science. It works with your body instead of fighting it. More studies show that sleep and smart eating patterns are just as important. When you do not sleep enough, hunger hormones go up, fullness hormones go down, and cortisol, the hormone that promotes fat storage, increases. Bad sleep alone can ruin all your hard work. Your body treats it like stress. It signals that energy should be saved and stored as fat. Eating regular balanced meals helps control your hormones. It prevents overeating. It lets your body recover from exercise properly. When you combine protein-rich meals, strength training, good sleep, and stress control, you create a system where your body does not want to restore fat. This has been proven in real studies with real people. The results are clear. People who use these strategies keep weight off for years. People who just crash diet without caring about muscle, sleep, or hormones usually gain most of the fat back within months. This proves an important point. Permanent fat loss is real. It is possible, but only when your habits match your biology. Let me give you a simple daily routine that follows all the science. Start your morning with a protein-rich breakfast. Eating protein early stabilizes your blood sugar. It reduces hunger all day long. It keeps your metabolism active from the moment you wake up. Good options are eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein shake with some healthy fats. This combination gives you steady energy and stops mid-morning craving. Around lunchtime, include moderate carbs along with protein and fats. This fuels your energy without causing fat storage. This is also a great time for some strength training or light activity. Even a short resistance workout helps. It keeps your muscle, it boosts your metabolism. It tells your body to use energy instead of storing it as fat. Your afternoon meal should be balanced and consistent. Nutrient-dense foods in reasonable portions prevent hunger spikes and keep hormones balanced. In the evening, focus on recovery and getting ready for good sleep. When down, manage your stress, make sure you get quality rest. This is essential for controlling leptin, ghrelin, and cortisol. Even small things help. Put away your phone, do not eat late at night, do calming activities before bed. All of this supports hormone balance. It helps your body maintain fat loss naturally. By doing these simple steps every day, you minimize fat regain. Your metabolism stays active, protein in the morning, balanced meals during the day, strategic activity, good recovery at night. This creates a rhythm where your body maintains weight naturally. You do not have to constantly fight hunger or a slow metabolism. Over time, these small repeated actions add up. Fat loss becomes sustainable. The rebound effect that traps most people disappears. These habits are not restrictive. They are not extreme. You do not need hours in the gym or starvation diets. They simply give your body what it needs: energy balance, hormone balance, muscle mass. All of this together stops fat from returning. By now, you understand the keys to keeping fat off forever. Focus on protein, maintain your strength, eat smart, get enough sleep, build consistent daily habits. These are not quick fixes. They are simple science-backed steps that work with your body, not against it. Start small, stay consistent. Over time, your fat loss will become permanent. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more science-based fat loss tips, share this with someone struggling to keep weight off. Remember, lasting fat loss is not about being perfect. It is about understanding your body and following the right strategies. Now you have everything you need to succeed.